Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft, the quest for all biomes. Well, guys, today we're going to be doing a bit more exploring, trying to fill out this map over here. As you can see, our map wall is coming along nicely, and over here too. So, let us head on out then, and make our way over to the unexplored territory. And yes, I have got turbojets in the right place. I just thought it would be a better idea to have it here, just so that we can easily make our way across territory. And once again, for some reason, as soon as I hit recording, the timing is different on the bow thing, and I can't quite get the lift. Oh well, we will get there. We will get there. And I've actually got the wrong map out here, so let me do that, just so I can see how far I still need to travel. But anyway, guys, that is that. There we go. Now I'm making progress up into the air, nice and high. Especially because there's quite a few tall mountains coming up, so we want to make sure that we get nice and high up in the air. So how's your guys' weeks been? A few of you probably recovering from Minecon still, unfortunately. As the thing is with conventions, quite a few people tend to get sick. I'm very sorry for all of those of you that did. I wish you well. I hope you get better very, very soon. Eat lots of chicken noodle soup. Anyway, coming off that topic and onto another, I seem to have underestimated the update a little bit in my last video, you know? I ragged on it a bit too hard, said it wasn't all that interesting. Yep, I know, a bit harsh, but, you know, that was my opinion at the time. And, as always, opinions can change. And now, I've come to the change of opinion that this new update actually wasn't all as bad as I thought it was at the beginning. It's actually not too shabby at all. And the reason why I say that is because that they did tell us that they would be doing smaller updates more often. So I can't really fault them when they do that. Make a smaller sized update, which maybe doesn't include the type of things I like, but includes stuff that the community as a whole could find uses for. You know, I'm the exploring type, and even though this is called the exploration update, it really isn't. It's more like, here's a bunch of features, you know, go find things, go out into the world. So I guess it's more the encouraging exploration update rather than the exploration updates like it could have been. Why I say that is because it only included one new thing to find. I mean, the cartographer basically gives you the maps for the ocean temple, which was already there, and another new structure which I'll talk about when we eventually find one in this world. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, so it's not really a whole lot more to go out and explore for. You know, if they had added a few new biomes, had added different kinds of trees, different kinds of blocks and stuff like that, that would be more of a exploration biome. But maybe they're saving that for another update. Because, like they said, they are going to do smaller updates but more frequently. So what we can hope for, that this was just the start of things. That they are in fact going to be adding a whole lot more as time goes on. And a very, very interesting thing that I came across was they included the Wololo sound effect. Oh my word. If you guys do not know what that is my childhood right there. I mean, if you go back and look at one of my first videos that I actually made on this channel was for Age of Empires, and oh my word, that just brings back so many memories for me, that sound effect. It is just so classic. Anyway, to get back on topic, another interesting thing that I learned was how they made the new structure. Is they actually used the new blocks that they added, the new structure blocks. And these aren't blocks that you can find out in the world, they're creative specific blocks that allow you to save structures and incorporate them. So it's very, very interesting how they did it, to form a sort of mega structure with these blocks. So hopefully they'll be able to include more things to go out and find in the world now much easier than they were able to in the past. Because like they said, they had to hard code it into the game previously when they included a new structure. But with these new structure blocks, the coding that they have used for them at least, it makes their lives much easier. And once again, we are failing to get any lift here. Ugh. So frustrating sometimes. Let's just get up a bit of speed here. I think you need to be at a certain speed, otherwise it doesn't really work. Yeah. Then once you get that speed, it gets quite easy to get that lift. So let's fly down a bit here. Pick up some speed. And then shoot. Yeah. It's definitely got to do with the speed that you're traveling at. The faster speed you're traveling at, the easier it seems to be to get that lift. Alrighty, we're learning things as we go. The more flying we do, the better we'll get at it, that's for sure. Alrighty, so we've filled in that little section of the map, so let's turn around here now. And there's a village over here. Let's, any blacksmith? That's another thing, like, the only reason you really have to go into villages, if you've already got all the crops, is blacksmiths. So adding like little things like cartographers to villages is very nice, but if they added like, I don't know, different like scrolls that you could find in villages or enchanted books or whatnot in the libraries, things like that, that would give you a reason for going down into the villages when you see them, that would be awesome. That would be a nice thing to add. And this is an awesome mountain range. Oh my word, guys. I am not using amplified terrain, just in case any of you think that I am. But this is too cool. Wow, I felt so epic flying through there. Look at that place. That is absolutely stunning. I think I'm actually going to land here, just because I can. And we can appreciate this place a little bit better. And there we go. Okay, I was trying to stick away from all of these baddies that are absolutely annihilating me right now. Ouch. And let's have a look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's amazing. It is so beautiful. Just sticking out of the ground like this, so full of holes. Oh, amazing. I love terrain where it's like archways and formations like this. Ooh, whoop, and I almost walked straight into the lava. Okay, that was not good. I mean, look at this place. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really like terrain like this a whole lot. And can I make it? No, nope, that wasn't happening. Okay. And creeper blast. Whoa, that was close. Sorry for blowing up some of this awesome terrain, but I'm trying to get back in the air. Trying desperately. Alrighty. Let's do this. Why won't you fire, Bo? Gosh. You fire when I'm in the water. That doesn't really help me much. Now, does it? Okay, eat some food because I'm low on health. And I don't want an errant creeper coming up and blowing me to smithereens over here. So let's come up onto this terrain a little bit around the side. And I think I'm actually clicking too fast now. I've gotten too good at clicking fast, so I end up clicking so fast that the arrows don't get a chance to come out. I don't know. So looks like we'll be on foot for a little bit until I find a decent hill to launch off of. Unless this one will do the trick for me. Let's try and see. There we go. Up into the air, please. Okay. And we're back. Oh, and I missed a whole big patch over here, which is not good. I was busy with too much looking at the awesome mountain range, which I think actually now we've seen before. Coming back to the thoughts, because we've been to this terrain before. We were so close, guys, now that I think about it, to finding the mesa biome when we were out exploring around here. All we needed to do was carry on traveling just a little bit in this direction, and we would have found it back then. So it shows you what a difference mapping out the terrain makes when you actually know where you've explored and where you haven't, and when you're trying to look for something. We are still looking though for that ever elusive mushroom island, but I don't think we'll find it on this particular map. And the reason why I say that is because it usually spawns in the middle of the ocean. It doesn't usually spawn where there's land. So in patches like this where it's a lot of land, generally you won't find that. Come on, up in the air. And that's a blacksmith, so I'm going to have a look-see. I don't know if there's anything actually that's worth our while in blacksmiths anymore. Because at this point in the game we got farms for pretty much everything. But if there's a cool enchanted book or something, I don't know if you can get enchanted book. Well, gold, apples, and whatnot. A saddle, always useful, because you can't make those. So, food. Yummy, yummy food. Okay, so there's lots of hills around here. So let's find the nearest one that we can jump off. This is actually quite a tall little mountain over here. Well, not mountain, but like a hill that goes up into the mountainside. Or, well, I just keep contradicting myself. I'm going to keep quiet now. Enough talking, Athais. No, the whole video is about talking, so I actually have to keep talking. So let's carry on up this way, up the mountainside. This is, I know I keep saying this, but I love, love, love how this place looks. It is just so epic, so awesome. It's, oh, I love the seed. If I have a complaint about this seed, there's a horse down there. That is not my complaint. Wait. Is that a baby horse? There is a baby horse, along with a big horse. Anyway, if I have a complaint about this seed, it is only that there is too much deserty areas in it. If you get what I'm saying, there's too much savanna, too much desert. But oh well, what you gonna do? Hopefully we'll come to a stage where we can get to the cooler biomes a bit and find a lot of those, because we are very, very short on those in comparison to the deserty areas. We've got a lot of savanna. This is a very savanna-rich seed. So any of you, those of you that are having trouble finding savannas in your world, hop on over to mine and experience it for a while. Nah, no, it doesn't work like that, but oh well. Oh well. This is a single-player game. It's just me, and you guys, of course, that are watching. Alrighty, so let's come over here. And then I need some elevation, please. Bring us up higher. We must get higher. Okay, and then come around here. And that's pretty much it. We've filled in our lines for today, guys. We've done our duty. We're going to fly through the peaks of the mountain, the horns of the mountain, as they are sometimes called. There we go. Done, ended out. Looks like we'll be able to end off this episode with a little something special over here. Because there appears to be, oh my word, something very special apparently over here. Right, so we've got this desert temple here, and this was my original something special that I was talking about. But guys, do you know what I just spotted in the background? If you didn't spot it, you are going to be amazed. Eat some fish. There we go. Look at this, guys. Right here on the Mesa Plateau. Ha ha ha! There's a village right built up into the... That is so cool. That is so similar to what we're building right now. That is so awesome. Nice. I like that. Alrighty, well, when we're exploring around there next time, guys, we'll definitely make a stop off 2 episodes from now when we go down there to explore the rest of this map. We'll definitely make a stop off down in that side to go and check that village out, because that is just so awesome. Anyway, apparently we have already been here and looted all of its loot. Unless this just spawned like this. Well, there's gold in here still. And I don't think you usually find pressure plates in here. So yep, we have been here. And there's granite. No, well, I guess that granite spawned naturally, but oh well. So guys, join me next time as we have another exciting episode of Minecraft, The Quest for Flight, where we will go and start planning the merchants area down by the port. So join me then. As always, my name is Athais, and I wish you all a very good night, and God bless. Bye.